Well, hello, Sag. How are you, my love? Welcome to White Buffalo Divine. I'm Mags, your fellow Sagittarius. It is time to do your November 2020 reading on none other than 11/11, okay? I don't need to explain what the relevance of this day is to any Sagittarius watching my channel because y'all already know, okay? You're sages for a reason. But for those playing along or cross watchers, today is hands down the most powerful day of manifestation in 101 years. 2020 breaks down to 11 and it's 11/11 today. So it's literally 101, 11, 11, 11. And so it is all about really hitting your targets on anything that you want to manifest. And Sagittarius, you are the philosophers of the zodiac. You are very gifted naturally. You have a passion for this type of stuff all day. And I just want to start off with a quick story. Actually, no, before I get started, first and foremost, business first, okay? All private and personal readings are 50% off until Thanksgiving here in the United States, which is the 26th of November. We can do it via Duo, FaceTime, over the phone if you want to be shy. It's just me. But email is below, so shoot me an email and we'll get it on the calendar, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited. Just so you know, all of my clients have become repeat clients and I'm actually friends with them, and y'all are just the most beautiful people, and I just want to say thank you. Shout out also to Maribel for the rock she sent me, and she's just such a beautiful soul and one of my special people. So thank you so much for the rock that she painted. I love it. We're going to put it here in our reading today. But okay, so my story that I wanted to tell you guys, I'm really excited about this. Anyone who knows me personally, I have an affinity for nature and animals, and like it just, I cannot, it's like blood flow. And I usually go hiking 3 to 4 times a week. That is a passion of mine. And I went hiking 3 nights ago. And there's actually 2 stories follow up to this. So the first one is, I am hiking in a very wooded area in a path, and something catches my eye, and right as I look up, a barn owl swoops down about 10 feet in front of me. It was so silent, my dog didn't even hear it, which is kind of funny because he's old. But I've never seen a barn owl in the wild, and it was white, and it was the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time, and it landed in a tree about 25 feet from me. And I kind of froze in that moment and just really, I just knew it was a message and confirmation for me. And I felt called to tell Sagittarius that. And so one of the things I want to do to honor that moment of clarity is I want to throw a special message at the end of the reading with my ancestors deck, which has a barn owl on it. So we will be getting that message here at the end. And then the crazy thing is the very next night, I'm at the same nature preserve. I'm literally almost in the exact same spot on the path, and I hear something big moving in the brush ahead of me, and I stop, and of course my dog starts barking his head off, and that's when about an 8-point buck comes out into the clearing, and he's hidden behind the bushes a little bit. And again, it was like a moment of about 30 seconds of us both just staring each other in the eyes. For that to happen in the same exact spot 2 nights in a row, where I just saw the owl and then the next night I see the buck, there are no coincidences. So there's a lot of synchronization and magic in the air, and I'm just gonna roll with it. So especially with it being this week in particular, I just feel called to tell you that message, Sag, that may resonate with somebody on the other end of this. And I just want to say, we're going to see what's coming in for you. And this is going to be a very free-flowing, energetic reading. I do not have an agenda. Let's throw some cards. All right. I have prayed and meditated before throwing these cards, as always. This is for Sagittarius, November 2020, for their greatest and highest good, spiritual ascension, abundance and sustenance, moving forward. What energy is coming towards Sag in November 2020? Stop it. 10 of Cups right out the gate. Sag, Jupiter is in your sign right now. Jupiter is the planet for expansion. Jupiter is also your planet, okay? And let me tell you something. When Jupiter is in your sign, it is all about change. And change is one of the most uncomfortable feelings ever. So Sagittarius, let me explain something to you. Y'all been rocked this year. And I am not just speaking for myself. I am talking to every Sagittarius that is resonating with this video already. You have been rocked to your core to the point where you almost died and came back to life, okay? Y'all feel me? Anyone who yeah, stop it, okay? And when I say rocked, I mean rocked, not sleeping. You haven't slept in months, Sagittarius. Like, you're waking up in the middle of the night. This energy is still coming towards you, but you know what? It ain't nothing you're not used to. Melatonin's a joke, okay? No matter what you do, you still wake up, right? So tell me what energy is coming towards Sagittarius. First and foremost, your finances are getting a reboot. Hello, Queen of Swords. What else do we got? Two of Cups, Sagittarius. Whoo! Y'all are some powerful mama jammas, and it's coming straight for you. Tell me more. Energy coming towards Sagittarius, please. November 2020. I got too many there. Hold on. Let me get lazy here and use my feet, because you use what God gave you, right? Hold on. Seven of Wands, being brave as hell as always. Would we expect anything else? Nope, not at all. What else for Sagittarius? November 2020, please. Got hairs all over me. That's not cute. All right, what do we got? The High Priestess. Give me one more, please. Month of November for Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Sag, let's go deeper. So first and foremost, there are two sides to this energy that is coming towards you. So Sagittarius, you're the alchemizer. You are a scientist in transmutation of energy. It is a natural process for you. Of any other zodiac sign, you are almost always in balance. When you're off, you rebound very, very quickly. You are so resilient. You are powerful. You are adventurous. People love your energy. It's intoxicating, right? So we start out the month with the 10 of Pentacles coming towards you, okay? This is two fashions. So first and foremost, there is a soul revolution that has occurred. Cycles are closing out. I want to point out the 10 at the top of the card here, okay? Cycles are closing out. I also want to point out the rainbow, which is representing good luck and good fortune. The cups represent emotional fulfillment. Now, obviously, there's a family here. Could represent your happy life. Your family is happy. Something about that. This is also, I'm connecting with a few Sagittarius here. There is a particular... and I'm going to get emotional because this is also relevant. This is relevant to me, but this is not just me I'm connecting with. Somebody has lost a person in their life that was very crucial to who they are today. They are no longer here in this plane. They've passed on. They have been with you this entire year. This is a sign. They have crossed the rainbow bridge, okay? Second of all, there is so much love and happiness headed straight towards you, Sag, and it is going to come in right at the beginning of Sagittarius season. So we're moving into Sagittarius season, and right now we're in Scorpio season, which is all about transformation, death, rebirth, shedding skin, shedding behavioral patterns or relationships that no longer serve you, toxic, what's the word I'm looking for? Toxic mind frames. It's almost like getting an upgrade. And then again, that's a part of the reason that you have been up at night is because you are receiving downloads and channelings. There is something about your dreams at night are so intense that you wake up, and sometimes, I'm connecting with Sagittarius, there are going to be times when you wake up and you don't know what was real and what wasn't. It's almost going to be like a seamless transition. I would highly advise having a notebook by your bed to write down your dreams the second you wake up, because they will leave you if not. You almost may want to ask your spirit team for clarity and help remembering your dreams, because these are not just dreams. These are channelings. These are lessons from the ethers coming down for you to grow and make sense and have clarity. And that's part of the reason you're up at night. I normally get anxiety with this card. I'm not feeling anxiety this time. This is just about really terrible sleep patterns. So you're used to it, Sag. It's nothing you can't get through. What I also want to point out is we then have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new reboot in your finances, Sagittarius. There is a project that you are wanting to get up off the ground, and it is so stable. There's something about a very meticulous and methodical thought processes and strategy that has been put into your finances that may not be showing up or has not been showing up in the capacity that you're expecting. But with this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in, it's lifelong lasting. What you have planted is a seed for material abundance that will never stop flowing, Sagittarius. That is coming straight towards you. I almost want to say this is a reward for karmic justice or whatever has been coming towards you, whatever good you've been putting out in there. That's what this is coming back in. So that is definitely heading your way. We then have the Queen of Swords. Sagittarius, let's talk about your boundaries, because there is an energy coming around you that, I just heard I'm not the one. Meaning, so I'm connecting with Sagittarius in particular. There is a group of Sagittarians that have been walked all over because y'all too nice, okay? You want to be everybody's friend. You're happy-go-lucky. Who is this? Because this is what's coming in at the month. You are in your power. Sagittarius, you have put boundaries up like nobody's business, and it's going to be coming towards you, and it's in a very healthy way. This is not in a bitchy way. This is just you saying, listen, this is who I am, this is where I'm at, and this is what I'm about. If you can't bring this, don't even step in my direction. And the crazy thing is that people are now watching what they say to you when they approach you, whereas before it was almost like they were careless. That's the type of energy I'm picking up on this. So kudos to you, because it took years, literally years, and possibly even getting screwed over royally to get to this place. So kudos to you, Sagittarius. We then have the Two of Cups. Okay, let's talk about your love life, Sag. It's about to be lit. All right. And do you know why? Because whatever this is, whatever relationship is coming in or is getting renewed, or I almost want to say, if you notice, his hand is extended to hers. This person, whether it's male or female, whoever is coming into your love life is extending an apology, an offer of love, a renewal, something of restoration. There's something to that where they really want to go above and beyond for you and honor you. And it's very divinely guided. The reason they're doing that is because they've seen the change here with your boundaries and the way you've been respecting yourself. Okay. This is a very mature energy as well. This person has had to be very brave, but also you have had to be very brave in the process. Whatever's coming in is really going to intimidate you, Sag. Oh yeah, it's going to rock you. Whatever is coming in, the communication, the love, I just heard love shower. Whatever is coming in towards you is really going to kind of take you back a little bit. It may even make you speechless. And because of that, it's going to throw you off a little bit. And that's where this card comes out. This is about standing up against all odds and really having courage, Sagittarius. That energy is coming in. And then we have the intuition card. Okay. This is very intuitive. You're really going to have to trust your gut on this and be receptive to downloads and messages from your spirit team. Okay, you are going to be very in alignment towards the end of the month, Sag. I also want to point out a couple of things. We've got the letters J and B here. Those may have relevance to you. If not, there is something about this person being very sovereign. You are going to be in a very sovereign type of energy at the end of the month, and it is a very peaceful. I'm actually seeing lilies, white lilies. Swans and lilies. I don't know. Yeah, those just popped to mind. And then we end the month on the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, Sag, there's a younger energy coming in at the end of the month that is going to make you remember why you started your career the way you did. That, yeah, okay, and it's a very, okay, how do I say this? So it's a younger energy that's coming in that is a very mature energy for their age that is going to remind you of them, or they are going to remind you of how you were at some point in time, and they're going to extend an offer of friendship to you, and it's a very stable form of friendship. I also want to say this is a brand new start to a partnership that's very stable, but there's something very youthful about it, okay? So we're gonna get some clarification here, and I'm gonna switch decks. Let's get a little bit of clarification. Let me split these cards a little bit. This is beautiful, Sag. I love it. I love this reading. Let me shuffle these. Okay, here we go. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. The Mother. Sagittarius. My crown, this is itching right here. I feel like I'm itchy all of a sudden on my crown here. This energy makes you, it puts you in some type of very motherly, mature type of divine feminine energy. There is a divine feminine energy really coming into play here with this Ten of Cups. Now, whether you're male or female, don't get it twisted. If you are male, I'm feeling two things. There is a mother in your life. If you're a male, your mother has a lot to do with this energy right here. And whether she's alive or not, there is something about your mother and that divine feminine energy. You maybe are tapping into feminine energy you have not tapped into before, Sagittarius. For females, your mother has a lot to do with the lessons you've learned to get here, okay? I also want to point out that she is pregnant in this card, meaning she is pregnant with new life, new ideas, new types of energy coming in. Also, look at the snake on the staff representing what I say, transformation. We then have the turtle down here representing wisdom. There have been so many life lessons that have been learned to get to this energy, and kudos to you and whatever feminine in your life has helped you get there, Sag, because it's being honored and recognized right now. I'm trying not to get emotional. Whew, okay. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, please. What do we got? Destiny. And we also have the Two of Air, as well as the Four of Swords. So what I tell you about this restless energy, this period of time that you have been without sleep, Sag, it's almost insomnia. I'm connecting with people where it's almost to the point of insomnia where you feel like you maybe need to go get checked, right? Okay. This is a part of your destiny, because had you not been going through this period of time, you would not have received downloads and the energy to expand your consciousness, okay? There's something here about that. Again, normally these two cards here are so different in other decks. I love the artwork on here, and I'm a very intuitive reader. I can tell you what the cards mean, but I also want to tell you about what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, as well as what the artwork is. So look at this gentleman on the card and how analytical he is. He is dead serious about trying to figure out the messages he is receiving. Also, notice the angel wings behind him. There are messages from your angels coming in at night, Sagittarius. And then look at this card. This is about yin and yang. I want to point out also the chakras being aligned right at the heart. And look at the hands. It's like he's creating. Again, alchemization. This is Sagittarius energy to me. So whatever is going on in your dream space, Sag, is I'm hearing astral projection. Some of you are astral projecting for the first time. And so it's really kind of getting to you. It's kind of creeping you out. The people I'm connecting with, it's creeping you the hell out. So let's look into this Ace of Pentacles. Don't fear, honey. It's just expansion. That's all that is. Ace of Pentacles, please clarify. The Ace of Pentacles. What do we got? Tell me more. Woo! You had to fight for your right to get this, whatever it is. Sag, you went through some major competition, battles. I just heard the champ is here. Better believe it. Here we go. Ace of Communication, emotional intellect, and love. Look at this. And battles. Sagittarius, this Ace of Pentacles is not just your finances, okay? This is a new stable offer, and it's not just in your career and your finances. There is something here about you have upgraded in your communication, and it's a very mature type of communication. You know why? Because it's founded in love. Whatever this reward coming in, it has to do with love. It may have to do with your love life. It has to do with your emotional intellect, your EQ, Sagittarius. Train horn on that confirmation. This has to do with you really growing up, okay? I said what I said. You are a totally brand new person. And look at the communication. You are like a 8:11 on the clock when I say that. You are someone people really look up to for your communication. And the crazy thing is, you had to earn it, Sag. You had to earn that leadership coming in, to earn this medallion, to earn this new opportunity or new enhancement in finances. There is something here about you are a champion in whatever you're getting. You've earned it. Blood, sweat, and tears. I feel that heavily. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. That may be part of the reason you earned it, because you became a Queen of Swords. Sagittarius went from the putty tat to here we go. Yeah, there we go. Abundance, what I tell you. Sag, I'm telling you, there's something about you really coming into your own. And because of this energy that you have now accelerated to, the Queen of Swords is still a very loving queen, but she's mature, and she's the one that is all about integrity, authority, leadership. She will deliver the boom when she needs to, and she's not afraid to do it, but she's just very guarded. Again, she's respected. She's the one that people watch how they talk to her about, and that's awesome because it leads to abundance. This is a leadership card to me, and so you've really, again, you've earned it. You've gone up against opposition. It's coming in for you even more so by the end of the month. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, please. Part of the journey. There we go. We have the journey card coming out. Sag, this has been a long time coming. Whatever's coming in for you, here's the offer, okay? Someone is extending their hand to you with a possible gift. You may be receiving a gift this month, Sagittarius. I also want to say you're receiving a gift of information. Someone is about to rock your world with information you did not know with regards to your love life. And I want to tell you something else. It's about to heal wounds from your youth. Whatever this Two of Cups energy is, and again, this doesn't necessarily mean your love life, though I feel like it is. It could be a family member, it could be a loved one of some type, but if it's a love interest situation, you and this person had a lot in common with your youth. You both have a love for animals, possibly dogs in specific. Or birds. Give me one more on that. Wow. Blindfolds are off. You've been confused on this, Sagittarius. You're about to get clarity. Someone's about to pull the mask off in front of you. Okay? I just heard it's a surprise. It's a surprise. Okay. I don't know. Let's look at Seven of Wands. Woo! Essential. Loyalty. Masculine and feminine. Look at this. Masculine and feminine just popped out. Faith and the essential. This is divine intervention. Whatever is coming in for you, Sag, I'm here to tell you on 11/11, okay, this bravery, this courage, whatever's coming in, it has been divinely guided. Look at the masculine and feminine card coming out to justify this. You have had to learn how to methodically balance these two energies, which is very difficult to do. More importantly, it was divinely guided. This is the spiritual justice card, okay? Look at the dog. This represents loyalty. I want to also point out the keys. She holds the keys to whatever door she wants to walk through, Sag. And it's about faith. It's about trusting the process and never giving up. You are being rewarded for that. And the way it's being rewarded is you're getting the gift of bravery and courage as you move forward. Why? Because you're using your intuition. This has been a long time coming. And I feel that there had previously been a lot of wishy-washiness, back and forth, uncertainty, fears, something like that. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Yeah, there's the thought. Thought card just popped out. Journey card, Archangel Michael. Stop. Okay. High Priestess. Trusting your thoughts. Look at the masks. I also want to point out, look at the two masks here. What's behind, which one is the right one? She's manifesting in a cauldron here. We also have Archangel Michael here. This is the spirituality card as well. This is about protection. Sag, your bloodline has spiritual royalty in it. I am now seeing, God, I'm seeing a ton of angels. That's so crazy. I'm hearing that song by Train, Calling All Angels. Is that what it's called? I don't know if that's it. Jupiter? Is it Jupiter? Drops to Jupiter? Is that it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Drops to Jupiter. Okay. And we're in, Jupiter's in your house right now. That's so crazy. Okay. Sorry. I'm obviously talking out loud thinking, and here we go. Here's the journey card as well. You have gone on a solo journey, and that's why your intuition ain't even joking around by the end of the month, Sag. You know exactly what you're feeling is on point and correct, and here's your clarification there. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles energy coming in at the end of the month, please. There's too many. Too many. Put them back. Let's try again. Sagittarius. Woo! Okay. Anything else? What do we got? King of Air. AKA the King of Swords. Okay. What else we got? I'll try and get it here. I believe that is the... Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius, let me tell you something. Remember I was talking about that younger energy that's going to remind you of why you love your career or give you like this boost of energy? They're going to present like this at first, but this is the big kahuna. Okay, King of Swords, King of Air, and the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Earth in this card. It's so interesting that it's a female on this card here because normally in a totally different deck, it looks so different. She has everything she needs. Look at the deer. What did I tell you about seeing a deer 2 nights ago? She has got a dragon on her shoulder, a crown made of ivy, representing growth. She is cloaked. It's an auspicious, this person is very auspicious. They're purposely disguising themselves for a reveal of some type. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to clear these cards a little bit. We're going to get some messages. I want you to think of one person you would like to tap into and get some clarity on, messages from their subconscious. We're going to go a little bit deeper. I am very particular on getting these types of messages. I want permission on what you are allowed to hear. I certainly don't want to cross any boundaries and go in and hear messages we're not allowed to hear. So I respect the divine in that regard and spirit, and I trust them in the way they deliver these messages. But we're going to go to my archetype deck here. So whoever your person is, if there's someone in mind, family, friend, lover, whoever it is, what messages do they have for Sagittarius, or do they want to say to Sagittarius that they may not ever say for the month of November? They want Sagittarius to know these messages, please. What messages do we have from Sagittarius's person? Did you see that? The Kang. I'm hearing Elvis Presley playing in the background. This person wants you to know they think you're a boss. Pilgrimage. This person, okay, let me tell you something. This person wants me to relay that you have helped them become this, and they viewed you like this when they first met you. They have always viewed you like this. They have always viewed you as some type of royalty, boss figure, authoritative, control, okay? They have always viewed you as someone who always had some form of control. I also want to point out the pilgrimage. The pilgrimage obviously speaks to spiritual enlightenment. This is recognizing they have seen your growth. The way you have changed for the better. They respect you immensely, Sagittarius. They are so in awe of you, and they want to recognize that here. I love it. Tell me more, please. What does this person want to say to Sagittarius? The River. I'm hearing Leon Bridges, The River. That's such a soulful song. Okay. Horses also may have relevance. There's something about a reflection here. They have, so rivers are very healing. And obviously a river, if a river is not in place, there cannot be a whole lot of life. So rivers represent obviously emotional capacity because it's water and emotions. This person has so many emotions for you, it's not even funny. And even more so, there's something about power being related to this. They view you, again, what I tell you, there's something about power here. They view you as a powerhouse, Sagittarius. And I love that the reflection of the horses here. Horses are very intuitive. They are beautiful creatures. And I just love the colors of these cards. It's very soothing and peaceful. So the energy that you bring to them, Sagittarius, they want to recognize that and say that it is very soothing for their soul. Wow, the Creator just popped out as well. They think you are super creative. They love the way you create art. So whether you're a musician, painter, photographer, writer, there is something about how they're enamored by your art, your artistry. Tell me more. What does this person want Sag to know? Woo! They think you're hot. They view you as someone who can get anything you want, okay? Whether it's a love interest or a family member or a friend, whoever. This person thinks you are sexy, hunty, okay? Gone with your bad self, Sag. The Siren is very intoxicating just by being who they are. They don't have to try. And Sagittarius is a fire sign, and, you know, King and Queen of Wands, that's what normally represents the fire signs there. You ain't even playing. You got it going on, honey. What I tell you, stop it. The Eros card just popped out. This person is hella sexually attracted to you. I'm just going to put it out there. Look at this card. Look at the lips with the diamond. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. They think you are a diamond in the rough, Sag, and they want to get rough with you. Okay. Let's just keep going here. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? I got cards popping out. What is this? The Starborn. Look at this. Again, they view you as just, there's something that they view as just a natural magnet. They view you as being so multifaceted and so talented in many different ways, Sagittarius, and they want to recognize that, okay? So I'm going to wrap that up there with messages from them. They love you so much. Whoever this is, they are in awe of you, Sagittarius, and they may never vocalize that, but that's exactly how they view you. So let's get advice for Sagittarius moving forward, please. What advice do we have for Sagittarius for the month of November, for anything they may need to hear from Spirit in particular? Messages for Sagittarius. What do we got? Woo! Stop it! Stop it, Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. Yes! Pull that bow back and fire, honey, because it's on whatever's coming towards you, I'm telling you, it's in your favor, and it's time to take action, okay? That is a very powerful message right there. If there's something you've been stagnant in, feeling that you need to hold back on, no, it is time to take action. You know why? Because it says don't let your past hold you back. Sagittarius, it is time to move forward. You are being called to do so by the universe. Tell me more, please, for advice for Sagittarius. Confidence is the key to your success, baby. You already know it. New moon in Leo. And we also have hold your vision. I love it. Sag, whatever you are creating or manifesting is really about to rocket. I mean, it's going to skyrocket. I'm literally seeing a rocket take off. So whatever you've got coming towards you, this is so powerful. And what's crazy, so we've got the fixed moon here and then the south node, but the 3 signs that popped out for this are all fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So there is something about you and fire signs in particular right now, Sagittarius. Y'all are just vibing off each other, okay? And this is, it's like a graduation almost. I don't know how else to explain it. And you are so confident and in your power right now, Sag. That's fantastic. Okay, let's wrap this up here. We're going to the final deck. This is a special message from your ancestors, your bloodline, your spirit team, your guardian angels. Messages for Sagittarius as we move towards Sagittarius season. What messages does Sagittarius need to know from their bloodline on how to move forward, what directions to take, what lessons to learn? What advice can we get from them, please? Any passed on loved ones? What do we got? And this is the Barn Owl card. So this is going to be a very special message. What's coming towards Sag? No, too many. Messages for Sag, November 2020. What I call you earlier, a sage. Be devoted and committed, Sagittarius. Stay on your path. And more importantly, it's time to drop your shields. Sagittarius, I'm talking to people who have had severe trust issues. You've been burned, okay? Those bridges have been long burned, honey, but guess what? You made it to the other side. Drop your shields. I also want to point out the peacock feathers. Honey, you're a peacock, okay? You will never quite fit in, and that's okay. Drop your shields. You are protected. You are divinely guided because you are this. You are the wise one here. Look at the peacock feather here in his hand. I can't make this up, okay? Look at the synchronization. Hello. They got you. I also want to point out there is something about India and people from India, Buddhism. There's something here. If you have not researched that, listen to Indian music, read books from them, study India. There's something there. There's going to be a special message there for you, Sagittarius, okay? Oh my gosh. This was freaking awesome. So congratulations, Sagittarius. This has been an absolute honor to do this reading for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I would not have made it this year without you, and that is the God's honest truth. So I cannot wait for the next one. Happy early Thanksgiving to you and yours. Again, if you'd like to book a private reading, email me below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with anyone who you think would benefit from these messages. It's an honor, and I just absolutely adore all of you. So all of my love. Stay focused, stay happy, and stay laughing. We'll see you later, Sag. Bye.